This broadcast powered by Tigerhawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barrie offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barrie on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms and Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They're located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms and Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, that's going to conclude the JV matchup as the Wildcats fall in 2 sets. Straight sets, I guess, Reese.
As straight as they come.
As straight as they come. We'll be back with you here around 7:10 or so for the Liberty Tax Service pregame show as we get ready for the varsity matchup.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222. All right, good evening and welcome to the high school volleyball tonight. Brought to you by TA Productions. Tonight is game 1 of the season for the Western Wildcats as they play host to the West Hancock Titans. Coming up, we've got the Liberty Tax Service pregame show where we're going to discuss the expectations for the 2025 Wildcats, and we'll set the stage for tonight's matchup. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. All right, welcome to the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. They dig for every deduction and credit and guarantee the most accurate result. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes plus bookkeeping and payroll service. They are trusted locally, respected nationally. Liberty Tax is the best choice for professional tax service. All right, Anthony Barr is with you tonight alongside Reese Dunker as we welcome you into the Bushmeyer Farms broadcast booth.
I was wondering how you were going to finish that.
This is a new one for us. We got a camera across court kind of looking into it.
You guys finally get to see the pretty faces behind the mic.
Yeah.
I'm watching that viewership. I think we were at 43 when we came on.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
that
tanking.
camera came to us. I know for a fact that I'm thrilled to be back on the mic. I know Anthony's thrilled. We've been discussing this here for a couple weeks now about how excited we are to get back on.
Very excited.
Let's jump right into this because it's a new season. It's a new season of sports in general. Obviously, some major departures from last year's team for the Lady Wildcats of Western. None more so than Rachel McMullen, of course, the 4-year varsity starter as a libero for Western, all-time career leader in digs. That is going to be really tough to replace. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. I believe they're expecting Lauren White, Brinley McQuay, and Allison Woods to replace a lot of that production, but it's gonna take a lot to really replace her. Other than that, Western has a couple more returning starters and key players, notably Paisley Patterson. She'll return with her 232 kills, which was second in the PCC, 48th in all of Class 1A. She did, in fact, lead the PCC with a 194 hitting percentage. I was getting there. It's early in the school year for me. I'm getting used to reading off paper, too. Melissa Bareyes, her 340 assists, which led the conference and was number 66 in Class 1A, is back as well. Emma Dixon, 132 kills, and then did not rack up the most stats last year at the varsity level. Sophie Renneker also returns, and we discussed this off camera. She might be the X factor for this year's team.
She's definitely the one I'm going to look to this year to see what the production's like.
And that's what I mean. For each of these, I wrote down a couple notes here. I've got just for Sophie. How good can she be this year? She looked good in the scrimmage. And when she wants to, she can be one of the best players in the area. And, I mean, that's an X factor through and through. We're going to see tonight, going back to that point about replacing McMullen, the Wildcats will have Allison Woods in the libero jersey. We'll see what she does tonight as well. I also want to hit on playing with expectations. You and I agree this is a really good Western team. This is a team that should win a lot of games. How will Western play with that added pressure on their back? Are they going to rise to the occasion? I mean, This is a team that should defend their PCC crown, that should make some noise at Mercer County, make some noise in the Lady Sons Classic next week. How do they handle those expectations? And that leads right into consistency. You've got to be consistent with this group, and really, you can't have a bad showing now that hurts your regional seeding in October. And I mean, you're playing a Brown County that you would rather play in a regional championship in the regional semifinal. So, and I think I left this here for a reason. You guys all know Coach Pulver. She used to be Coach Heckler. This is year number 17. No, sorry, this is year 18.
Yeah,
she's been here for the last 17 years. Guys, this is her last dance. Everything she's done for Western's volleyball program. She is by far the longest tenured volleyball coach that Western's ever had, because there's only been two. There's only been two. That was a trivia question that we had last year. But what will the Lady Wildcats do to thank her for all her service? And could this be the team that ends the Western High School 17-year drought of regional championships?
It's very possible.
I hate to say this because these girls go back and listen to the broadcast. This is a regional championship team, and that is my prediction for this season.
Expectations are definitely there for them. All right, when we come back, we're going to have starting lineups for both teams right here on tap.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms and Chad and Lindsay Renaker of Western Collision Center for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
All right, Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Pittsfield, Hannibal, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats. If you'd like a fun career as a tax professional, take their course this fall. Visit them today or give them a call at 217-224-2300. All right, Reese, time for starting lineups, and I'm going to throw that over to you.
We're gonna do our best with this. Let me preface this by saying that there are a couple of numbers wrong here. Anthony might jump in and correct me when I get to Western. West Hancock, as far as we know, is correct, so let's do it. For the Lady Titans, senior number 23, Autumn Hill, will start, along another senior, number 32, Jocelyn Little, another senior, and I'm going to save you guys some time here. I'm going to quit saying seniors because the next three are seniors as well.
Yeah.
Number 10, Millie Harness is a setter for the Lady Titans. Number 34, Jaden Clymer. I'm tired of saying her name from all these different sports. She's so good.
We have covered her a lot.
A lot. Number 8, Aubrey Raynow. Apologies if that's not how you say her name. A couple of juniors, number 11, Grace Grothaus, and another junior, number 14, Jaden Houston. The Lady Titans are coached by Madison Andrews, and they are assisted by Caitlin Kruger. I about took a ball off the head reading that. Let's jump to the Lady Wildcats here real quick. You are going to see all sophomores and seniors. There are no juniors on this Lady Wildcats team. Sophomore number 18, Sophie Renaker. She'll be joined by number 5, right? Number
That's
5,
correct.
Alyssa Bareyes. Number not 12, Emma Dixon.
She is 12.
She is 12.
She's
Never
12.
mind, that's my fault. Number 15, Paisley Patterson. Number 9, Brindley McQuay. We will see sophomore Maya Shepard get the start
Her
for the
first
Lady
start.
Wildcats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. And then a senior number 3, Allison Woods. And, of course, the Wildcats are coached by Anna Pulver, Stephanie Renaker, and Tyler Patterson.
All right, we want to thank you for joining us on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We're going to step away. National anthem and starting lineups here in-house. When we come back, it'll be the Wildcats and the Titans. High school volleyball right here on tap. All right, back with you here. Starting lineups are complete. We're getting ready to go, Reese.
You know, they say like they call it Chicago the Windy City, like baseball in the Windy City on a Monday night. This is volleyball from the Apple City.
That's right. Got to give a couple shout outs. Stacey McMullen not with us in house, which is not normal.
Not
Let's
normal.
just say
I'm not used to it.
I'm not used to it, but she's out and she's watching. Matt Mueller watching up in Quincy.
I think I'd like to see some people put some messages in the chat about where they're watching from. We'll try to be better this year about checking chat.
Yeah, send us some messages, text, whatever, Facebook message. Chat us on the YouTube here.
Let me go ahead and tell you guys, I'm using a new stat program this year. It's no longer the tally marks, it's an iPad. So bear with me here as I learn this. Hopefully it'll go well.
And we're going to try to keep stats for the Western side. Let's just say that to everybody. We're not doing both teams. It's going to be harnessed back to serve for the Titans. And first serve across. That's going to be wide out of bounds.
That's an easy way for me to start. Nothing to mark.
Nothing to mark. And I got to get our scoreboard up there.
That is going to be Alyssa Bareyes coming back to serve. She looks me dead in the eyes.
You can go ahead and mark that down that she served. Oh, no, you can't.
No, I can't.
No,
yet.
you
I
can't.
can't. I can't.
First serve across. That's a good one. It'll be set to Clymer. She'll hit back at Bareyes. She'll dig it. McQuay to Dixon in the middle. That's going to be hit out of bounds, and it's a 1-1 game.
Western's first service error of the night on their first hitting attempt.
First service error as first hitting error.
What did I say?
You said service.
Hitting error. So in my brain computed hitting. It didn't say it though.
Jocelyn Little back to serve. That'll be across to McQuay. To Bareyes. She'll go back to Dixon, who's going to tip it across. That one's dug up. Set back to Hill, into the net, and the Wildcats up 2-1. You know, we didn't really talk about it in pregame, but these teams met 3 times last year.
A lot, actually.
Wildcats were, they win that one 2-1, that series?
Yes,
last year. We always like to play West Hancock as much as we can.
Why not? Play as far away as possible.
Good serve from Dixon. That one's going to be tipped across. Dug out by Renniker. Bareyes to Patterson. That one will be saved. Clymer's going to send the free ball. It'll be Renniker. Bareyes outside to Patterson once again, and that's a kill for Pays. Assist Alyssa.
As the inside joke goes, that's 1 of 15 needed and 1 of 8.
That's what I've been told. Makes it 3-1. Dixon back to serve again. Good serve there from Emma. It'll be set back to Clymer. She's going to hit that one into the net and make it a quick 4-1 Western.
I'll tell you, she's an impressive athlete, though. I think I said that every time that I've called Western and West Hancock, and it still holds true, the lefty.
Got to give a shout out to Kent Fry. He's up in Quincy watching.
Very good serve out of Emma.
Great serve. Shepard will go up, get a block on that one. It'll be sent back across. Reniker, Bareyes, back to McQuay. That one's going to be hit long and out of play, and we'll see Dixon sit down. Woods will come back in at the libero position. Grace Grothaus back in for the Titans. That one's going to catch. Ooh, that one's going to be long. It sure looked like.
Yeah, I thought it had some court.
I thought it did too. We'll take it. If you're a Western fan, you're happy about that call. That'll sit down Patterson. It'll be White back to serve as she checks in. That one across the hill. Maybe outside of Grothaus.
A lot of hitting errors here early for the Lady Titans.
And you got to assume both teams got a little nerves, you know, first game of the year. It's exciting.
I think it'd be good if we had less. I think that's a good recipe for success today.
That's a good recipe.
Get me hungry. Block. Shepard got a piece of that
back
one
to Hill. Shepard, yeah. Gotten a couple. That's going to be a hitting error on Abby Stanley, a junior there for West Hancock. Makes it 7-2 on the Great River scoreboard.
I was going to say, Western leads 7-2. They have one kill up to this point.
All right, we're going to take a short break. Be back with you at 7-2 Wildcats. All right, back with your 7-2. White still back serving for the Wildcats.
It'll be her third service attempt in a row.
That one. Good serve across to Houston. They'll go outside to Hill. She'll tip it across. Dug by Bareyes. McQuay. It's going to be middle for Maya. Maya got up, and we're going to have a net violation. And that goes against Grothaus of West Hancock.
So that completely erases that whole instant there at the net, I guess.
Yeah, the ending part for sure.
White over the net again. A really nice serve right between two people.
That one's going to be tipped across. It'll be White to Bareyes. She'll go outside to Reniker, who rises up. And that'll be a kill for Soph. Off the assist for Alyssa. And you can just kind of see it happening.
Yep.
When West Hancock's going to have to start hitting at us and not letting us have those easy passes.
That timing there was phenomenal as they.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You can see it developing the whole time. It'll be White's fifth straight service attempt here. Had a couple really nice serves.
Another good short one. That one across to Houston. That's going to be tipped in the middle, saved by White, and that's going to be into the net. Not much Shepard could do with that. And it'll be 9-3, and that'll send Autumn Hill back to serve for the Titans. Good serve across. It'll be Allison Woods. Bareyes out to Reniker. She's going to hit that one wide, not a bounce.
That is, I believe, Western's first serve received, that one before. I think West Hancock's first two serves both went out.
Another good serve out of to McQuay. Bareyes, middle for Shepard, and she's going to put it away. How about a kill for Maya Shepard, her first one of her varsity career.
Exciting stuff for her.
First one of many, and she's only a sophomore.
We talked about this before the broadcast. Maya has come so far in her year and, 2 weeks of volleyball?
Yeah, never played in junior high, so another good serve across from McQuay. It'll be Woods with the free ball. Bareyes, she'll go out to Reniker, who's going to hit a little roll shot. How about Hill out of the back row? That'll be hit up long and out of bounds.
And again, West Hancock's bugaboo, they just cannot hit the ball and play back to us. That's been a big problem for him. McQuay's third service attempt of the night.
And a good serve just across the net. That one's going to be tipped across. It'll be White, bar eyes. Out to Reneker. She rises up, and that's going to be off the net, and no touch. I don't believe it's a little bit of
everybody's kind of wondering what Chili called.
Chili kind of quit the call a little early, but I do think that's the right call.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there was any type of touch.
Reninger with the serve receive. Bar eyes back to Shepard, who's going to hit it long from the right side.
It's a lot easier than squibbling up a tally mark when I mess up a stat right there.
I'm getting a good look at Alyssa's training coach sitting over there. Boy, is she full of smiles. How about bar eyes? Woods from the back row. What an attack from her. That one will be tipped across. And White, bar eyes, middle to Shepard. She rises up. She keeps it. Bars will go outside to Reneker, who throws it down. And that'll be a kill for Sophie. Another assist from Alyssa. Making it 12-6. It'll be libero Allison Woods.
Was that Allison or Lauren that received that serve? They were both right there. I want to say it was Alice.
Allie received. And Allie's going to serve, and that's going to be a good serve from her over to Houston. Good attack there from Little. Dug up by Reneker. Bar eyes right back to Reneker. That'll be into the net for a hitting error on Soph.
Western's 5th hitting error so far.
We need to limit those.
Absolutely. 12-7 lead, though, for Western, as I haven't been keeping score.
Well, you don't have to. I haven't been writing anything down, and that one's going to be an ace. And that'll be a serve receive error on McQuay as she let that one slide by her, thinking it was going to be out. That was a good call from Chili.
Sure was. He's one of the best in the business. There aren't many left in the business, but
not from his heirs in the business. Reneker gets her hands on that. That'll be McQuay. Dixon will send that across. That'll be a hit for her. Clymer rises up, and that's going to be a dig error on Allison Woods. Clymer really got a hold of that one.
Western's 2nd dig error so far. Like you said, two teams trying to find their footing here real early in the season. You're going to see a lot of mistakes, and that'll probably stay that way for the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season.
Serve receive for Woods. Mars will go get it. Pop it up for Dixon outside. She gets blocked. Mars will go backside to Reneker, who swings, gets blocked, and that's down.
So is that then a hitting error on Sophie?
That is. And 12-10, the Titans are right back in it here in set number 1. Allison Woods, that one there, a little off the mark. White tracks it down. McQuay will send the free ball. Dixon goes up and wins that battle. And Hill keeps it alive. That'll be up off the lights.
Exciting point.
I always like when you have the little joust at the net there, especially when it ends up on your side of things. Patterson's going to check in for White. She'll sit down. Patterson will be outside. Reneker back to serve. Houston.
Sophie sure serves hard.
Clymer's going to have to send the free ball. It'll be White to Bar-Eye. She'll go middle to Dixon, who's going to get the kill. Good court awareness there from Emma.
Emma's first kill of the season on Alyssa's 5th assist.
Yes, I actually like having the columns that are already totaled.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
So nice.
It's unbelievable.
So nice.
I wish you guys could, we'll find a way at some point to show you guys what I'm looking at, because it's a lot better than the piece of paper.
Clymer rises up and puts that one away off the shoulder of McQuay. Makes it 14-11.
Serve across to McQuay.
That'll be an ace off the hands of Brinley for well, what do they call her? Millie Harness.
Yes, that is Millie Harness. Our program's wrong. It had her as, I believe, maybe
Amelia.
Amelia, yeah.
So that's probably also right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably pulled it from somewhere on the internet.
I'm sure. Another good serve across. That's going to be long and out of play. It'll be 15-12 Wildcats. And Bar-Eye's back to serve. Good serve from Alyssa. Off the hands of Hill. Good dig from Alyssa. McQuay outside to Patterson. She'll swing. Going to be just long.
I thought it got touched.
Yeah, I was looking for a touch as well. We don't have that camera, the slow-mo at the net.
One day.
And Brindley's going to go ask if they had a touch. And
Shirley says, I had the best eyes in the business.
Yeah.
It was not.
Good serve across from Little. Bar eyes. Right side to Dixon. She'll put a good swing on it. Dug up by Houston. Little roll shot across. Woods. Bar eyes. She's looking for no idea, but free ball from Reniker. Woods will go get that one. It's going to be up off the ceiling and finds the floor.
It'll be Woods' second dig error. And all of a sudden it's 15-14.
Yeah, Wildcats kind of letting them back in it here.
They have
Reniker gets that one.
Sophie a lot. West Hancock has on their serve.
Houston digs that one up from Dixon. Free ball across. Hill. Big bar eyes. Middle to Dixon, who hammers one at Little. Clymer rises up. Dug out by Patterson. Bar eyes backside to McQuay, and that's going to be down for a kill for Brindley. Off the assist.
That was a nice point for Western.
Yeah, man, they needed a tough side out there.
Sure was. Also, that's one of those fun points that you love to see, the long rallies. And
yeah, for sure.
Emmett Dixon's going to send this one across. Her fourth attempt.
Did a real nice job serving her first time around. Clymer rises up. How about a block from Maya Shepard? And it'll be a dig for Dixon. Bar eyes out to Patterson. Houston digs that one out. Sent across by Little. Bar eyes middle to Shepard, who tips it across. And another free ball. Dixon goes and gets that one. Bar eyes outside to Patterson. She throttles one, and that'll be a kill for Pays.
Number 2 on the night for Paisley. Alyssa's 7th assist.
Makes it 17-14. That got Dad up off the bench. You could hear his voice.
I'd like to hear his voice a little more often.
Chili might be one of the few refs that's not going to care if the assistant coach stands up. But we've been in some.
Yes, we have been.
And Dixon, another good serve from her. Maya goes up, tips it across. That's going to be a kill for Maya unassisted, making it 18-14.
Maya ties for the team lead in kills. Her, Paisley, and Sophie all have 2. Dixon and McQuay have 1.
Set number 1 here. Stay with us at the end of the game in our post-game show. We're going to get a player and a coach up here, get a little interview with them.
It's going to be one of the most exciting things we've ever done.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to try to make that a year-long thing. Bar eyes. Back row to Dixon. That's going to be into the net, making it 18-15.
Dixon will exit. Woods will enter.
Good serve across from Clymer. It'll be Reniker. Bar eyes. Right side to Patterson. She rises up, gets blocked, goes and gets it. Alyssa will go to the opposite side to Shepard, who gets blocked, keeps it alive. And Shepard had a chance at that one, swung and missed. That's going to happen.
Yeah. Maya's still getting her feet wet in the varsity.
Yeah, that's a lot of up and down and swinging. She was involved in every ball there for about 4 or 5 in a row. Clymer, that's going to be an ace for her off the hands of Woods.
Third serve receive there for the Lady Wildcats. All of a sudden, it's 18-17 here.
Titans are just hanging around. We're going to get a timeout. Wildcats lead by 1 here in set number 1.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need 1 load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, Clymer back to serve. Wildcats lead by 1. That'll be to Woods. Great pass to Bareyes. She'll go right side to Patterson, who rises up and gets the kill off the block. And another good side out for the Wildcats.
What was it? Paisley just ate and left no crumbs. Is that right? I wish every time she'd do that, too bad the camera's not on us right now.
Yeah.
Just gobble it up.
We'll get her attention. She'll start laughing. Good serve across from Lauren White. And Shepard gets her hands on it. That's going to be a free ball. Barnes will send it back across. Back to Hill. She'll get stuffed by Reniker, and that one's going to result in a point.
That's a block for Sophie, right?
That's the first block of the game, as nothing was controllable, at least in our books.
So was that a dig then there for Brindley or Maya on that chaos over there?
Maya. White back to serve. Wildcats win the race to 20. We're 5 away. How about a little tip across? Bars will go get it. McQuay going to set that backward and right in. That'll be a kill for Brindley.
One of the softer kills she'll ever have.
You always like those, though.
I like them when they go our way. I don't like them when they go against us. What was it? What was that little gap we used to call that? The
donut.
The donut.
The campfire. Or Tom Patterson likes to make up all kinds of things. And we're going to have a net violation. That'll go against Amelia Harness. And just like that, the Wildcats up by 5. Little 4-0 run here.
West Hancock's been good with their serve receive so far.
Hill's going to tip that across. Dug out by White. Barres right back to Reniker. Timing wasn't quite there. White goes and gets that one. Digs it up. Barres pops it up for Reniker. She's going to tip it across. That'll be a save. What a save from Little. Barres goes right back to Reniker. She'll swing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And that's going to get down for a kill for Soph.
Sophie's 3rd kill of the night.
23-17, and we're going to get timeout West Hancock. We'll take it as well. The Wildcats need 2 more to close out set number 1.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. That one's going to be dug out by Bareyes. Tipped across from McQuay. That'll be an attempt for her. Maya with an attempt. Trying to make sure Reese gets all these.
You can see my eyes going down.
Bareyes back to McQuay. She'll swing. Good dig from Harness. They'll go to Hill. It'll be dug out by Woods. Bareyes outside to Reniker. She'll hit it. Bareyes goes back and gets it. McQuay keeps it alive. Soph rises up. McQuay right side. And that's a tough one there. And that one's going to fall right in the donut, just as we had to bring that up.
Yep, it happens. The campfire got lit right there.
I don't remember what Tom used to say. He just made up his own stuff.
To get some guest appearances from Tom.
Oh, yeah, we'll have him on it. He is over at Decatur in the Farm Progress show right now. Bareyes outside to Reniker. She'll rise up, and that's going to be a kill for Soph off the set from Melissa. And it is game point for, not game point, set point.
Set point
for the Wildcats.
Brindley's going to serve an 8 here for the set. Feel it?
Yeah, I
you
feel it. So we'll have to cover that here.
That'll be a. I can't say it too loud because I don't want her to laugh and then screw up.
You got to keep her serious here, as she is right in front of us. And that's going to be a serve error on Brindley. She was probably listening to Reese.
Serving an 8. I mean,
maybe that's the 8.
That's the 8?
Yeah.
Well, she did tell me that she'd serve an 8 if we were up by a lot. I don't think 24-18 is a lot, but
not enough. It'll be Stanley back to serve. Reniker with a good serve receive. Maya's going to hit that one long and out of play. Makes it 24-20 on the Great River scoreboard. Got to say thanks to them for sticking with us again this year. Reniker again. It'll be Barres right back to her. She rises up, puts it away. And that's how we're going to end set number 1. We'll see if we can get that replay here on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay. And I might have clicked it actually a little soon. Pretty close there. Reniker puts that one away as the Wildcats finish it off. We'll be back with you for set number 2 and some stats here from set number 1 right after this. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back with you here as we get ready for set number 2. How about some stats on the first set there, Reese, as we pop in on the
cam. Hey, everybody. Hi, Mom. I think I took my mom to watch. We'd have some new things in store.
On the Bushmeyer Farms broadcast booth cam.
We'd love to give you some team hitting percentage stats, but our program's not fully functioning with that right now. So we'll just
the program we've been bragging on.
If I have any math geniuses out there, can you real quick for me math 13 divided by 44? That would be our hitting percentage, and then 9 divided by 44 would be the percentage of errors that we've hit. Let's see. Individually, though, we have Sophie Reniker led the way with 5 kills, and then a plethora. I guess Paisley had 3, and then 2 with 2 kills apiece. Brindley and Maya. All 11 assists in that set went to Alyssa Barres, and a lot of serves, but no aces for the Lady Wildcats in set 1. Dig-wise, Alyssa led the way with 6 of them, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them with 2, being Allison, Maya, Emma, and Sophie.
All right, we're going to let you try to flip your program over to set number 2, and it appears to work.
We're good so far.
And we'll go back to the court. It looks like the Wildcats are going to run out the same lineup. We kind of wondered, Chevy McCoy, who was injured a little bit last week, missed a couple days of practice. I think she had some doctor appointments there toward the end of the week. She is on the bench and possibly cleared the play. I don't actually know.
I'm unaware with that. I'm curious to see.
I'm not sure if she's practiced the last day here or not, but she is on the bench.
It's a question for maybe Coach, whatever coach we get after the game.
Yeah, we will. We'll check on the status there.
Maybe we get a Patterson kid at some point, too. There's plenty of them running around.
Oh, yeah.
Get Pinnock up here.
Pinnock would love to get up here and talk.
I think since you turned the lights off up here, it got cold.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe it's because it's 50 outside and we're in August.
I'll tell you, my run this morning was a sweatshirt and sweatpants.
I wore a sweatshirt to work. Couldn't believe it.
It was a chilly one this morning.
All right, clear the scoreboard there. Western wins the first set, 25-20. And it looks like it's going to be Reniker back to serve for set number 2.
I wish they'd play like some soft music while the game went on. I was really vibing to Ceiling Can't Hold Us. Here we go back.
First serve from Soph across off the hands of Hill. And an ace for Sophie. Good way to start set number 2. Second serve is going to be into the net, and it squares us up 1-1.
Do a little bit of all, Sophie will.
Serve across to Woods. Barres middle to Dixon, and she puts it away. We're going to get a net violation on Dixon. And it'll be point West Hancock.
Yeah, I think the net's still shaking a little bit.
I believe so. That's probably a good call. Chili had already awarded the point, though, so. Wood's going to receive that one. Bar eyes outside to Patterson, who looks down the left side and just wide.
Just wide. From my angle, that couldn't have been much closer. Got Dr. Motley, the elementary principal over there. I think he almost looks like like a side judge.
McQuay's going to get that one. Bar eyes. She'll go kind of back row there to Patterson. That'll be swung on by Grodhouse, blocked by Dixon. Tipped across, and all 5 of them looking and watching.
Who was the moron that mentioned the donut? Because it's been prevalent since.
That was you. Grandpa Tom looks thrilled to be in house as he's been sitting in that chair since about 4:30.
Yeah, he's
Patterson, that one's going to be hit long and out of play. It's a quick 5-1 here for the Titans. That'll be their biggest lead of the night. I don't believe they ever led in set 1.
I don't know.
They brought it back within 1 a couple times. That one will be hit across. Reniker gets her hands on it. It's going to be a free ball from Dixon. Wildcats need to reset. Reniker digs that one out. Bar eyes outside to Patterson. She'll swing away, and that's going to be a kill for Paisley. Assist Alyssa.
First kill of the set for the Lady Wildcats on their second point.
It'll be Bar eyes back to serve. David and Kim Motley are watching. They say, go Lady Wildcats.
Goes off the hands of Dixon and lands again right in the middle of the Lady Wildcats.
Here's your mathematician.
Oh, I forgot Mrs. Leffler was watching.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're gonna be coming on once with the new baby. You're gonna be baby in hands doing stats for us.
Yeah, we'll just throw it to you at all times. That's a good attack there from Patterson. It'll be played on by Bar eyes. We're gonna get a free ball sent across. Back to Clymer. She rises up. It'll be a touch. And
oh wow,
they're gonna get it. They will get it correct.
That was clear as day.
Yeah, makes it 7-2.
Little still serving here. Good serve from her, just snuck over the net to Reniker. McQuay pops it up. Another free ball for the Lady Wildcats sent across. Too many of those.
Now it'll be hit out of bounds. And they're going to
wow.
Yeah,
wow.
They got the out of bounds call right, pointed their arm the wrong direction.
Okay.
And makes it 7-3. We're going to see Shepard check in. She'll go to the front row. That means Emma's going to be back to serve. Good serve across from Emma. And sent across. It'll be dug out by Reniker. McQuay from the right side. That'll be off the block and a kill for Bryn. And makes it 7-4.
I never update the score on my tablet until you say it. That's what always makes me remember.
I'm starting to write a few down. Getting back in the old groove here. Dixon back to serve. And it's a good one. How about, man, just Autumn Hill, and we're going to get a net violation there maybe. And we're going to get timeout Wildcats. It's 8-4. Titans, we're going to take it as well. Be back with you right after this. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back to serve is Grothaus. That'll be played on by Patterson. Bareyes right back to her, and that's going to be blocked and finds the floor. Another point for the Titans.
A lot of hitting errors here for the Lady Wildcats in set number 2.
Good serve off the shoulder of Woods.
10-4, Lady Titans. Looks like a different team from...
Whole different team. I was about to say that, too.
Much better team. I guess Western also looks like a much different team. Theirs is not in a good way, though.
Patterson, that'll be saved by Reneker. Free ball sent across from McQuay. It'll be Houston. Right back to Clymer. She takes a big swing, kept alive by Patterson. And miscommunication.
So that was
as Reneker gets the hitting error for that one, although Maya was right there. I think there was probably some talking. And
was that a dig from Paisley when she kind of went low? Okay. Not many digs this time for us.
Reneker, serve receive there. Bareyes right side to Patterson. She'll swing hard. Going to be dug out. McQuay, Bareyes. And where are we going with that? And that'll be an error on her.
12-4, Lady Titans.
Boy,
we knew we were playing 3.
You get an error, you get an error. Everybody gets an error.
All the Collins, too.
Woods keeps that one alive. It'll be Bareyes back row for Reneker, and a hitting error there.
Western's 6th hitting error in set number 2. It's getting pretty easy to stat this game. I'm just finding the error columns.
It was 7-4 at one point. Now we're 13-4. Another good serve across by Grothaus.
Free ball across from West Hancock. Reneker to Bareyes to Patterson.
And that'll be a kill for Paisley off the block. Assist Alyssa, and that is a huge side out.
Needed that one more than just about anything.
We're going to see White check in for Patterson. She'll get a breather.
Lauren White was a recipe for success for the Lady Wildcats in set 1. I believe she served 10 times. No aces, but just consistency.
Another good serve. That'll be an ace for her. You wanted her to get one. There it is.
Spoke it into existence.
13-6.
She'll serve again. How about another ace?
Nope. Houston's going to keep that one in play. That'll be set outside for Clymer. And she puts it away.
She's got to be one of the most athletic girls in the area.
Definitely. Hill back to serve. That'll be short into the net.
I'd like to see Western score about 3 or 4 in a row here to at least make this set competitive. McQuay back to serve.
I'd rather see us come back and win.
I would too.
And not go with third.
Act like you've got somewhere to be.
Good short serve from McQuay. Houston's going to send it across. Dug by White. Bareyes outside to Reneker. Tempo wasn't quite right there between the two of them. Reneker to Bareyes. Right back to her. She'll swing, and that's going to be a block, or it was blocked by Clymer, but on their side of the net, that'll be a kill for Soph.
Sophie's first kill of the set.
I forget how fast Devin is at putting the points on the board.
Did he beat you? Yes.
I mean,
he beat you up there.
Yeah, it's up there before the ball hits the ground. Harness. She'll go to Clymer in the middle, rises up and hits that one out of bounds.
I would take Devin against any other scoreboard operator in the area.
He is fantastic.
Pound for pound. See, but right there, he was slow. I beat him to it.
We're going to see McCoy step in for the first time. Maya Shepard will sit down. 14-9. It's good to see that McCoy's okay.
Yes, absolutely. She's a big key to Western. And again, the donut hole, the campfire, the circle in the middle of the court. Nobody's covering it. It's 15-9, Lady Titans.
They have exploited that. I think they've kind of figured that out a little bit. To be Jaden Houston back to serve. Need a quick side out here. And Woods, that'll be an ace for Houston as that's off the hands.
I think I was headed out.
I think it was.
What say you? Good student section turnout for Western. A lot of the JV girls in the front row, but
yeah, basketball boys are here. It'll be Woods to Bar Eyes. Out to Reniker. That's going to be a kill for her. Assist Alyssa.
See if Western can get some of that momentum flowing again. Shepard's going to come right back in.
Yeah, they got it. They have to do that to get the rotation out.
Gotcha.
Get back in sequence with the libero.
It's like trying to explain to me chess.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Woods back to serve. Right across to Hill. Harness. Good little tip from Clymer. It'll be sent back across from White as she dug it out. And that one off the backboard, off the hands of Woods.
So does that go in as a dig air technically?
Technically, yeah.
I don't like dig airs because I feel like a lot of times like unless you just shank one because a lot of times I feel like they're just so hard hit.
McQuay with a good serve receive. Bar Eyes. Right side for Reniker.
Big swing from Sophie.
Harness goes and gets it. It'll be Hill from the back row. Woods pops it straight up. Good placement from White. And that one off the block. That's going to be a kill for Grace Grothaus.
18-10, it has really opened up now. I smell a set 3.
Yeah, we like 3-set nights.
Yes, we do. I like them when there's 3 in JV as well.
And the freshman game. I mean, might as well do 3 everywhere. Woods going to set that outside to Dixon for the kill. And Allison Woods will get an assist on that one.
Be the first non-Alyssa assist of the evening. Puts Reniker back to serve. She started us off with an ace here in this set.
White's going to sit down. Patterson back in the front row. I'd like to see a back row set to Reniker. Good serve from her.
Nice dig from Paisley.
Bar is right back to Patterson. She'll swing hard. Alyssa, they're going to set Alyssa up. She goes up, gets tipped. Wow. Keeps it alive. Hill's going to swing on it, and it'll be an error for her, making it 18-12, and I've got to update the scoreboard.
Poor Alyssa, she had to jump there. Was that Clymer she was jumping
I think
against?
so. She's just lucky Clymer touched it, reached over and touched it, or else it was going to be a 4-hit on our team. Good serve across from Sophie. That's a tough play. Going to be kept alive. McQuay to Bar Eye. She'll go middle to Dixon, who throttles one right off a Clymer. And the Wildcats draw within 5.
That was Dixon?
Yeah. She's got a handful of kills tonight. Sure. I'm not keeping track of any of these, but I assume.
Number 3 for her.
Reniker going to serve that one into the net. And that was a costly error. Need to get it right back here. It'll be McQuay, serve receive. Bar Eyes pops it up. Dixon's going to send the free ball across.
Almost worked out.
And Dixon's in the net. Patterson got her hands on it. Not much she could do as it come down at the net. Makes it 20-13.
I don't even, was that, who originally caused, like, was it, never mind.
I'm not exactly sure what caused it. Bar Eyes, middle to Dixon. She'll swing, dug out by Harness. Patterson did get her hands on it, but that's going to be
the best part about my
skill
stat
for
keeping.
Grothaus.
When I don't know what to do, I just don't do anything. So it just,
hey, you know
when
what?
in doubt, I don't touch a button.
These are the unofficial stats.
The unofficial stats. Did we mention that?
We'll get the official ones
I
back.
know everybody loves us talking about the stats all the time and my inability to keep them.
Bar Eyes outside to Patterson. Going to be a kill for her off the hands of Clymer.
14-21. There was a time to score about 5, 6, or 11 in a row. It'd be now.
Yeah, Bar Eyes will be back to serve. Patterson calls for the position. We'll see if she hits it, and she does. Set up for Hill. What a good block from Dixon. Patterson goes up and gets a block on it. Oh, not much you could do there. Brindley had already dove for that one, and Emma was able to get her hands on it.
22-14, Lady Titans. It's a long rally, but most of the hits actually came from West Hancock, it felt like. Ran into a couple of our blocks.
Now it'll be sent across. How about an ace? And it's Jocelyn Little back serving. That one's going to be popped up. Reniker off her hands and out of play.
Wheels are falling off a bit here in set 2.
And I would say it's going to be a set 3 night as it's 24-14.
I wouldn't want to have it any other way.
Over to Woods. Patterson going to play on that. Bareyes hits it up off the tape. Be a hit attempt for her. Going to be a free ball here. It'll be to Reniker. Bareyes to Patterson. She swings hard, and what a kill for Pays. 24-15, and nobody better back to serve than Dixon. I think there in the first set she had a little rally.
Rattled off quite a few. Like for that to happen again.
Tough little float serve. And a great serve right across to Houston. That one's just going to be dumped across by Harness. Barres outside to Patterson once again, and she puts it away.
I hate that we waited till it was 24-14 to
We've shown some life, you know, here and there. We've drawn within 5 a couple times. We just got a poor start.
It would take something special here.
Good serve from Dixon. That'll be off the hands of Houston, and it's going to be saved and played on. McQuaid gets it. Bareye, she'll go right out to Patterson, and why not? That one's going to be dug out by Harness. Tip, McQuaid keeps it alive, sends it across. No, she doesn't. Bareye is able to save it right underneath the net, and Reniker gets an attempt. And how about Hill, Autumn Hill, to put it away for a 25-16 win. We're going to be back with some set 2 stats and set number 3 coming up right after this.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
All right, back here with you as the Titans win set number 2, 25-16. We got a few stats to talk about here on the western side, Reese.
We sure do. Not much hitting action for the Lady Wildcats there in set number 2. Only 28 hit attempts compared to 44 in set number 1. Patterson led the way with 5 of them, totaling 8 on the night. Reneker and Dixon both joined the fray with 2, and then Brindley McClay, 1 kill on 1 attempt. 20 assists on the night for the Lady Wildcats. There were 10 in that set, 10 in the first set. Alyssa has 19 of them. Allison Woods has the other. Western has 4 serve-receive errors in that set. That's certainly not going to work out too well. And then the dig numbers were very low. A lot of good attacks for West Hancock there in that set. So,
and we said it. And they kind of on the West Hancock side, they kind of figured it out a little bit too.
Sure did.
Getting around, and they did graduate a handful of girls. I mean, it's just a confusing early season game.
Lie to you, we've got 21 assists. Alyssa has 20, not 19. So,
at least your chart tells you, or your little program tells you.
Yeah, I can do some math. Like Sophie's has 7 kills on 21 attack attempts, so she's hitting 33%.
Does it tell you that, or are you doing the math?
I'm doing the math.
Oh, it'd be nice if it told you that.
Yeah, it sure would.
All right, we're gonna go back to the court as we set number 3. We'll go to 15 here.
Same lineup, it appears.
It appears same lineup on both sides. No, not the same. Chevy's going to start for Maya. Pretty good showing there from the sophomore Maya Shepard, who's never seen the varsity court.
Absolutely.
And I don't think she saw it last year.
She didn't dress last year.
I don't believe so. Of course, that was her first year to.
Western had a lot of depth in the middle of the court last year with Riley
Harris.
Yes, yeah. Riley was still around.
I was just thinking when Riley went down what the situation was, but I think you are right. It'll be Western to serve first as they won the toss. Reneker back.
They'll elect to receive. Oh, wait, wrong sport. That might be a little hint at what we have in store in the future, right?
And that's going to be an ace for Soph as that's off the hands of the libero.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's how we started set number 2. That exact way.
Yeah, and I remember what this serve was, too.
Yeah. I have if this goes one way, I don't really love what's happening.
Reneker, another good serve. Off the Hill's going to play that one harness. Right back to Grothaus, who's going to put it away. Oh, no, that's Jocelyn Little. Jocelyn Little puts that one away.
So does that count as a dig error for not going for the ball there?
I have no idea. We're going to have to ask. The thing is, we need to ask Devin, but he's usually at home watching on a away game because he's been coaching boys. But he's in-house tonight, and that's going to be a kill for Dixon as she just tips it right up and over top. Assist Alyssa. And we're going to see Conkright check in for the first time tonight. Ella Conkright, she'll play front row right side for Brindley. Well-deserved break for Brindley as she's been playing all the way around the first 2 sets. Barres back to serve. Good serve from her. It'll be played on by Hill. Dixon goes up and can't make the play on it. That's a hitting error if you're wondering.
I was just trying to figure out if she was the one who hit the ball or what kind of happened.
It's kind of hard from our angle in our spot. But Jocelyn Little back to serve. Good serve received for Ella. Patterson hits one off the block. Grothaus. Reneker gets her hands on it. Woods tracks it down, but not much she can do. And the first lead of the set for the Titans.
I'm glad you gave me this stylus. I cannot imagine trying to do this with my
your finger. I know, you'd be pressing button to button.
Oh, my God, it would be a nightmare.
Good serve receive again from Conkright. Barr is going to hit that one into the net. Another error we cannot have when you play to 15. That's one that her coach.
Is that a serve receive error then on Ella for sending it back across?
No, she didn't send it back across.
Oh,
it was on our side. Alyssa hit it in the net.
No, her initial receive.
Oh. That one's going to be out of play. Good lead from Ella. No, it is not a serve receive error.
Dixon to serve for Western. Crossed it goes to the libero, Jaden Houston.
Going to be sent across, free ball, and that'll be long and out by Autumn Hill, and that knots us at 4 here in set number 3. Remember, at the conclusion of the game, stick with us. We're going to get a coach. We're going to get a player. We'll have a little post game. Dixon Gonna yank that one over to the left. A good spot. Houston tracks it down. Clymer sends it back across, and nobody can get their hands on it.
That was a great serve from Emma, too.
And that was one I think the girls gave up on. They thought that ball was going to find the floor. Coach Patterson agreed.
I can't wait till he gets break a clipboard mad. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, he's been that mad before. West Hancock leads 5-4. We'll go to 15. Woods to Bareyes. She'll keep it alive. McCoy's going to send the free ball. That one's going to be tipped across right into the donut. And down for the Titans.
Tired of saying donut so much.
I am too. We didn't say it one time in the first set until you brought it up.
Very true.
We can't get away from it. Woods to Bareyes. Right side here to Patterson, who swings and hits it. Ooh, I thought it was out or it was close, but we don't have a very good view of that.
Not at all. I can faintly make out the red line down there. And faintly is being very nice. I'm getting old. My eyes are starting to go.
I've got a pair of glasses around here for you.
They aren't those cool purple ones, though, I'll tell you that.
I couldn't get them. Well, I am going to have some different glasses here, as I am old and can't see. Woods, good dig. Bareyes middle to McCoy, her first swing of the night.
Wow, nice dig.
I thought that was going to find the floor. That one just popped across. Bareyes.
Back to her. Out to Renneker.
Right out to Renneker, who lines one up and puts it away. Knots us at 6. I like it. And it's darker in here. Like,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
With the stage being dark and then the crowd, the crowds are dark. Do they have the lights turned down a little bit?
They must, I would say.
Good serve from Red there. That's her nickname, I guess. Lauren White. And that one comes across. We got to make a play here.
7-6 is the score. West Hancock leads. Who's serving back there? That's number 23. That's Autumn Hill. One of the many seniors on this Lady Titan roster.
Lauren White. Bareyes to McCoy. McCoy's going to get her first kill off the block of the year. Knots us at 7.
No knock on Maya at all, but just looks more comfortable with Chevy there right now. Of course, Chevy haven't played varsity volleyball for what, her 3rd year now?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe we saw her as a sophomore. McCoy is going to send that one across. She's checked back in. Ella Conkright sits down. Clymer, Renneker goes up higher than Clymer and wins that one. McCoy, Bareyes, she'll go right outside to Renneker, who puts one away. And we said it in the pregame, but you go, we go, and Soph looking pretty good, Reese.
I like the signs of that. That bodes well for the season. That's her 2nd kill here. And the difference between a lot of them, some kills just, float over. Sophie very rarely taps a kill. They usually have some power behind them.
Good serve across from McCoy. They're going to set Clymer in the middle. It'll be dug up by Bareyes. McCoy's going to send the free ball. And that one right into the circle again and finds the floor. And it is 8-8.
Thought Coach Pulver might call a timeout here.
I'm still struggling calling her that.
I'm too. It took a lot out of me.
Yeah. White, Bareyes, Renneker. That's going to be an error on her.
9-8. Say we go to 15 in set 3.
Go to 15.
I actually forgot that.
Closer than it needs to be.
Sure is.
Woods to Bareyes. She'll go right side to McCoy, who hits it across. Dug out. Hill. That one's going to be tipped by McCoy off the ceiling from Renneker. McCoy will send it across. Hill again. And it's a 10-8 ball game. Titans
5 points away from starting their season 1-0 and relegating Western to 0-1, and what'll probably be the first of 3 matchups because it happens every year.
Although we don't have them in the Suns Classic.
That is, unless we find them in
in the chamber, in the whatever the pool, the Saturday pools. Renneker outside. How about Clymer in the middle? She's going to tip it across. Bareyes will keep it alive. White to Soph. She tips it across. Hill to Harness. And what a block.
Who got that one, Chevy?
I highly doubt it was Alyssa. I would like to say it was, but I would assume Chevy, yes. Free ball across. Bareyes to Renneker. And a great tempo those two have.
Sophie's third kill on Alyssa's sixth assist of the set. It's 10-9 here.
McCoy's going to sit down. It'll be Emma Dixon checking back in the middle. Woods a good serve across. Harness keeps it alive. It'll be sent across by Grothaus. Barres quick out to Renneker. A little tight to the net for her. Up to Clymer. She's going to tip it. Renneker going to send one deep, and what a location. Wow. And they're going to call it in, and the players and coaching staff for the Titans are not happy.
Who passed that to Sophie? Was that off the dig of Chevy?
I believe so.
Chevy's not in.
No, Chevy's not in.
It was an We'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, we have no idea. That was 30 seconds ago. Clymer rises up. She's going to hit in the net, and just like that, the Wildcats take the 11-10 lead, and we're going to get a timeout. West Hancock will take it as well and be back with you right after this.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
All right, back with you here. Woods back to serve. Wildcats lead 11-10. And a good serve across.
I like to call Allie the steady server.
Clymer's going to tip it across. White, Barres. She sends it across. Clymer in the middle.
11-11. Clinch your butts, everybody. It is close.
Clymer back to serve.
It's a kill for Emma Dixon. First, second of the set on Alyssa's seventh assist. Western jumps in front 12-11 here. Can't get much closer than this. Good person to serve for Western as well. Renneker's third service attempt here of the set. She's got two aces already.
Dixon goes up. She might have got the net. We'll see. Barres outside to Patterson. She's going to put one away. And it's 13-11. Wildcats. Renneker back to serve. And that one's going to be trouble. They're going to go get it. Renneker digs that one out. Barres right back to Patterson on the outside. She'll swing off the block. Houston chases it down. And that's going to be hit into the net by Jocelyn Little. And we're going to have a set point, game point.
Just go ahead and say it too. Match point.
Match point.
The two most romantic words in volleyball. Match point.
That means we're getting closer to going home, Reese.
14-11.
Harness keeps it alive.
Free ball. Renneker.
Barres. Patterson. That one's going to be dug out. Going to have another free ball chance. It'll be McQuay. Barres goes, tracks it down. She'll go back row to Allison Woods, who sends it long.
14-12. Allie said, let me take the reins.
And we're going to get a sub here. We're going to see Macy Otker for the first time. Another one of them sophomores, and she's going to check in for Sophie Renneker in the back row.
Like you said, when Brentley came out earlier, well-deserved break from Sophie, too.
Yeah, Soph's been playing all the way around. So it's going to be Amelia Harness back to serve for the Titans. And it's off the top of the net.
Wow.
Patterson. Barres right back to her. Houston digs it out. A long ball sent. Back to Barres. She'll go middle to Dixon. Dug out by Harness. Patterson takes a swing.
Harness on net combo.
Going to set Grothaus, and that'll be into the net. And that's going to be the game, 15-12.
We go to 12.
Did we go to 25? Oh, we go to 25. We go to 20. Yeah, 15's a tournament.
I do it.
Yeah. I was
We'll
thinking
never
about
live that one down.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's fantastic. We were looking to go home.
Everybody in the gym's looking, what are these idiots laughing about?
we were just excited and celebrating.
I thought we both offered. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, in my defense, I've been doing club volleyball for the last 6 months. You don't have a defense.
Well,
that's going to be a kill for Patterson.
That was Alyssa's assist, right?
It was.
When you said that, I was like, I feel like we played at 25 because I was thinking JV last year when we'd make that.
Yeah. And then next week we're going to be up at the Suns Classic, and we're going to think
15.
we're going to 25 again.
Oh, my gosh. That's phenomenal.
This is fantastic.
This is why you guys listen to TAP. We are in mid-season form.
Bar Eyes with the ace. And a little dance out there on the court.
We are now getting heckled here.
We're going to. Yeah, we are getting heckled.
You guys can clip that one and really let us know about that. As we're going to go to commercial here. Western leads 17-12 in set number 3.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
All right, back with you here as we continue to laugh about our mistake on set number 3.
You guys are our friends watching us. Why did nobody text us and say we go to 25?
It would have been great because now all these girls are going to remind us. They're all going to watch it late tonight, and then tomorrow morning they're going to be on us, and that's going to be another ace for Bar Eyes.
I'm just going to go ahead and say, when you and I got excited because we thought the match was about over, the momentum changed.
Yeah. We've just got to have more excitement.
You're right.
18-12, Wildcats. And a good serve from Alyssa. Houston will keep it alive. We're going to have a free ball sent. That's going to be out of play. And Conkright's back in the game. We forgot to announce her as she checked in, but a good leave there from her, making it 19-12.
Western in full control now. It's 19-12. And what was a back and forth set for a while.
Great serve from Alyssa. Grothaus goes up, kept alive from Macy Yotker. Woods pops it up. Patterson will send the free ball. How about Hill with a swing and a huge block from Paisley? And what's that, our second block of the night?
And that's going to be a block assist for Emma, right?
Look at that.
So. We now tally that.
As she was up there and closed the gap.
That's right, everybody.
And even if we're wrong, who cares?
Yeah. It's not like anybody's going to chat us and tell us we are.
We've been wrong about things before. Good serve from Alyssa. That's going to be tough. And how about an ace from her?
Her third.
Makes it 21-12.
She's really screwing with my programming here. Right as soon as they hit it, I attempt, and then if they do hit an ace, I have to undo it.
Yeah. At least you can undo it quickly.
Exactly.
It's not like you need to erase.
Scribbling out a
messing up your
tally
pretty
mark.
sheet. And a net serve from Alyssa as her trainer over there, Erica Slendy, shakes her head. I like to say that stuff so Alyssa knows that Erica's over there shaking her head.
I like her husband's mustache. It's phenomenal.
It is great. Good serve across. Dixon goes and gets it. Bar Eyes to Patterson. It'll be a kill for her off the block.
22-13 Western. As far as we know, you go to 25 in set number 3 and not 30 or 40 or 50. Well, the other night, that can scrimmage, they sure did.
Yeah, they did. They just played and kept playing. Dixon back to serve. Good serve from her. Clymer will field that one. Harness. And kind of a miss set there from her. Bar Eyes keeps it alive. McCoy, good attack. How about tipped across in the donut? And Alyssa has got to go get those balls. I know it's not her ball to get, but I'm going to let her know.
22-14. Just got a great text from a friend of the program, Terry Beard.
Oh, great. It's a little late, Terry. Bar Eyes Patterson from the back row. Going to be a kill for her off the assist from Alyssa. And there is no doubt that if we're able to close this out, that Tyler owes these girls
He absolutely does,
but
yes.
it's not going to be tonight. If he can just drag out the post-game speech, Tacos Tequila's
He
going to
might be asking us to talk to one of those two for a little while.
They're going to talk him into something much better than Mexican. It'll be a steak dinner by the time he's done. And that's going to be an ace for Lauren White.
I complimented West Hancock in set number 2 for their serve receive. That's gone out the window here lately.
Do you think we can actually say match point, set point, game point?
Match point, set point, game point, night point. I said it.
And that's going to be up off the ceiling. Clymer's going to go send it across. It'll be Bar Eyes. Conkright. She'll go outside to Renneker. Dug out by Clymer. Harness right back to her. And that's going to be into the net. And that's how it's going to end. 25-14 as we take a look at that last play there on the Sullivan Auctioneers. Instant replay. John and Rodney Bauman, your local representatives. Wildcats are going to win set 3, 25-14. Stay with us. We're going to have some final stats, game stats. We'll get a player up here, get a little interview with them, and be back with you right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, back with you here as the Wildcats close that one out in 3. They win 25-20. They fall 25-16 in the second set and close it out 25-14. And how about some final stats? Then we are going to get ready for a Barry Dental Care Player of the Game. They're going to join us here in a second, along with a coach.
That was a lot of fun. Melissa Bar-Eyes led the way with 31 assists on the night. Paisley Patterson, 13 kills. She was followed by Sophie Renneker with 11, Emma Dixon with 5, Brindley McQuay 3, Maya Shepard 2, and then Chevy McCoy registered 1 in her limited playing time tonight. Western had 32 assists, 31, like I said, were from Alyssa, and then one of them, the other one was from Allison. Digging-wise, they were led by Lauren White with 10, Bar-Eyes with 9, and then Renneker with 7 of them. A couple aces on the night, 2 from Renneker and White, and then 3 from Alyssa Bar-Eyes. That serve-receive game is going to have to improve if Western wants to become the team that they are certainly capable of becoming. So
yeah, and we talked about it in the pregame. Passing, you lose Rachel McMullen, and it's a whole different game. Just part of it.
And that's certainly.
They're going to have to find their way there in the back row, and they will.
That certainly showed tonight. I wish I could give you an exact hitting percentage. If Mrs. Leffler's still listening, 35 kills on 105 attempts was the hitting percentage. Anthony's going to.
You would think you'd have your phone out.
Nope, don't do that.
What did you say, 35?
35 for 105.
Well, it's probably close to 35%. Yeah, 33%.
Oh, I just wanted an exact number.
Yeah.
And then 19 errors in the match as well for Western here. 4 service errors to 7 service aces. Guys, I'm just not going to lie to you. I'm trying to kill time right now looking through the stats. We wait for our Barry Dental Care Player of the Game.
We're going to talk real quick. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with you. And we're going to travel to Illini West, up to Carthage. We'll play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. I believe there's a freshman game at 5 o'clock.
Don't they call Carthage heaven on earth or something?
That's what they call it. To me, it's an hour drive from home.
Only an hour? I think it's like an hour
I don't know. But we'll be there with you. We'll definitely be carrying at least the JV varsity game. If we get there early enough, we'll get set up.
Yeah, if anybody knows Mr. Loggeman, the new principal, tell him that Mr. Dunker needs to leave school at 3:15 to get there, and we'll be there for the 5 o'clock game.
Yeah, for all of it.
Good thing. Never mind. The cameras are on the court. You're watching my basketball boys for this season. Shoot about 1 of 45 from 3 with the volleyball.
So this is good practice for him.
Yep, Riley with a Pepsi in his hand, misses it. Orion with his stupid little one dribble shot, and looks like a lot of shots he normally takes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and name the Barry Dental Care Player of the game. You ready for that, Reese? We're going to name her, and she will be joining us on stage momentarily in just a second.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
For Anna.
All right, back with you here.
So our Barry Dental Player of the game, that came off the tongue weird.
Barry Dental Care.
Barry Dental Care Player of the game. We're going to give that to Alyssa Barrise. Very big night from her. 31 assists. Again, I've said it 3 times now. Western had 32 assists. She had 31 of them. She led the way in aces with 3 of them, and then was second on the team in digs tonight. And then she's also had another big thing happen to her today that we'll tell you about here. If she'll join us. We're about 30 seconds away from Coach Nation, Gary Nation, getting up here on the mic with us too.
And I do believe as the year goes on, this is going to be a quicker, more seamless process. I'm sure there's a little bit of excitement here as they've closed out their first game of the season and got a good win against the Titans.
You guys, you can see the 5'6", the white Flint hanging on the rim here. No. Well, pretty fun start to the season.
Yeah, overall, good start. We'll see what tomorrow night with Illini West has. And then Wednesday, we're going to be right back here at home against Beardstown.
I'm glad we won't have to climb that bleacher tower in Beardstown again. Yeah. I guess we didn't have to climb it. It was Tyler that climbed it.
It was Tyler. And we're going to get Alyssa on the mic here real quick as she is jumping in. And everybody can hear her saying that. All right, here we go, Reese.
You ready? Number 1, first win of the season. How's that feel?
Great. It's good to start off our season with a win.
My gosh, you're already a natural on the mic. Quick, concise answers. If I told you the team had 32 assists, how many do you think you had?
I'm going with 29.
31. Wrong. Try again. No.
And it might still be wrong because Reese is only so good.
I'm only so good at stats. I'm very good, but I'm only so good.
Yeah.
Last real question. Okay, I got one real question for you. What went well tonight for Western? How did set 1 you guys dominate? Set 2 you get dominated. Set 3 looks like it's going back and forth. What changed there in the middle of set 3 to win the?
Our chemistry. We came united and we figured out talking and communication, and we struggle with the balls right on the 10-foot line, which are mine. So I kind of figured that out. And
okay, two more questions. These are the last 2. They're gonna be quick. Is that the campfire or the donut?
It could be either, whatever you want to call it, whatever floats your boat, Reese.
Whatever floats my boat. And then last thing, you had some pretty big things happen to you today. Would you like to inform the audience of what happened today?
Oh, I got my braces off. You can probably see them.
Give them a big cheese.
They're all pearly white.
Thank you, Alyssa. Congrats on the win and one of what we expect to be at least 30 this year.
Yep, thank you.
All right, that's Alyssa.
Thank you, guys.
And I see Tyler down there. I see Anna down there. I don't know if we're going to get a coach up here tonight or not. I think they're all so excited that might not happen.
I guess we get Sean up here.
We could. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's out here.
Are we just?
All right, we're just going to close it out ourselves. We'll get a coach on here tomorrow night. I think it's a lot of excitement for this group.
Looks like Coach Pulver's dog's a little excited too.
I think so. All right, join us tomorrow night up in Carthage, 5 p.m. freshman game. We'll have JV and varsity at 6 and 7-ish 15. Until then, thanks for watching us right here on tap.